All right, thanks very much, Frank. We got it. Yeah, and this is some news, actually, that we're talking about in entertainment to start off. Ozzy Osbourne, I mean, people, I thought he had revealed this a while ago because when we saw him on shows, he had that tremor, and it was a little worrisome. But now he's officially revealed that he does have Parkinson's disease. And, of course, Parkinson's is one that affects your movements and can be very debilitating. He's 71, Ozzy Osbourne. Hard to believe that. But in the past 12 months, he was saying he was also diagnosed with pneumonia, and he had a fall in his home, and he said it made it the worst year of his life, which is saying something, because imagine he's had some interesting years in his life, right? Raj. But sad to be saying that. He's had surgery on his neck because of that fall, and now he's heading to Switzerland in a couple of months to see a specialist to see what can be done about the Parkinson's.
Which makes me think it is newly diagnosed, because like you said, you noticed the frailty, the shaking, you figured something was underlying there.
But I think we always thought it was the drugs and alcohol from when he was younger, right?
And we know his son Jack was diagnosed with MS in 2012, so they've been plagued with quite a few health problems. So hopefully, you know, he'll be able to find some answers in Switzerland.
Fingers crossed. And I mean, and medically, we're making some incredible strides on so many illnesses and diseases that, and if there's anybody who could bring light to this as well, he's one who would be doing that. So,
well, look at Michael J. Fox and how long he's been able to manage, and show when he skates backwards. Remember all that on Oprah? And wasn't it Liz Taylor also? Or was it MS?
No,
I'd have to look again. But like you said, they are making strides in terms of treatment and movement and being able to maintain.
So we wish him all the best with that. Hopefully that treatment can make a difference.
Yeah.
And bring it to the forefront and get more people talking about it and maybe find a cure.
Right. Still on the theme of music, but this one much lighter, is Post Malone. He actually landed his first acting role. Raj, stop.
He plays a banker.
Yes.
No.
He doesn't. He plays a prison inmate in Raj. Okay, in his first ever acting role, it's called Spencer Confidential. There he is with Mark Wahlberg, and what did you say to me? You're like, Dee, when you have that many face tattoos, your roles are limited.
You're kind of limited on your roles a little bit, right? Could you imagine him as a banker?
Listen.
And you're walking in to meet him for a loan?
The things they do with makeup now, Raj, they can easily, and if he's great in this, who knows? Maybe this will be his thing. I think it's great that he's actually starting to, you know, look into
branching out and look at other options. And, you know, and the thing we forget, we love to poo-poo when somebody, why is a musician acting? But a lot of people can make this transition because they're naturally talented. They have that artistic flair, and they make the transition. So.
P.S. Not bad starring in a movie opposite Mark Wahlberg, because everything he's in pretty much turns to box office gold.
Yeah, it's a good start.
It's a good start. Mark plays the lead detective, and according to an interview with Mark on Jimmy Fallon, the idea of being in a movie together came up during Mark's wife's birthday party. So this whole thing is based on Ace Atkins' mystery thriller novel Wonderland. The film is directed by Peter Berg, so Mark and Peter have worked a lot together. I think it's going to be great. And like you said, if you look at somebody like Drake, who went from TV, Canadian TV show, made the transition to music, it goes both ways. Who knows? More is more if you've got the talent.
If he pulls off a good, solid performance,
triple threat.
See happen more for him.
But
see more happen for him.
We question the choice of tattooing the words always and tired. So I said, maybe when he's 65. To Raj.
And he decides he's going to hang up the microphone.
He could put an R and an E in front of tired, always retired.
He's always retired.
There you go. Or maybe if he shows up at the Grammys, make the T a W, always wired.
So, Orlando Bloom is going to be voicing Prince Harry in a new show on Gary Janetti's Instagram account. Now, he's a Family Guy writer, but it's going to be on his Instagram account.
Satire.
Yeah, and The Prince. It's an upcoming animated satire series based on Family Guy writers. Gary Janetti's Instagram account. No release date yet, but we'll see. Can you see Orlando voicing being the Prince?
I can. I think it's going to be hilarious. So it's Prince George takes center stage in it. So it's the take on the royals through the eyes of a 6-year-old. So you know it's going to be good.
Oh, it'll be fun because it'll be a clean, honest view, of things. Because you're a 6-year-old.
Did you
see life very black and white at that point?
I have to say, I just got into watching The Crown, and did you see Meghan Markle, the shots of her in BC yesterday? She's carrying baby Archie, and she's like, it looks like she's hiking. She is beaming. If a photo and a smile can say freedom,
can you imagine?
It's Meghan in that photo.
Can you imagine the stress they've been holding on to for the last little while, making this decision? Like, this is a massive decision that they did. And now it's out, now they're free, and they can breathe again and be a family. So, I mean, power to them. If it works for them,
power to them.
Wonderful, right?
You got it.